The elderly woman Joycelyn Joseph of Ben Street, Workmanville, became the latest victim of the ongoing road carnage. The driver of the vehicle remains in custody. He was found to be within the legal limit of alcohol consumption. According to her family, Mrs. Joseph had left around 4 hours that morning to uplift her monthly pension before heading to work. Nightly News ran into the granddaughter of Mrs. Joseph, who opted not to go on camera. She spoke of the shock of learning that her granny had died that way.
I came off of work around 7, and around 7:05 I got a phone call from my cousin saying that they want me to come home now. And I was like, what is the urgency about? Later on I got another phone call asking me if my mother's name is Shirlene, if my grandmother is Joycelyn Joseph, if I heard about the accident. And it was very, very much devastating because I was coming out of work. I wasn't sitting, I was standing. I almost fell.
The grieving granddaughter further noted that it was not unusual for Mrs. Joseph to leave before the break of dawn to start her day. While reflecting on the lives lost to recklessness on the roads, she told this newscast that her only hope now is for drivers to be more cautious.
If you know that you want to drink, don't drive. Get a designated driver. If you know that you're tired, you want to sleep, don't sit behind the wheels, because this could have happened to anybody. And I'm very sure that if it was another driver, he wouldn't want the same thing to happen to his friends or his family. So if you know that you want to drink and drive, don't do it. Get a designated driver. You want to smoke, you feel high, pull in a corner, sleep. Don't drive when you know that you're not capable of driving.
According to the police, the accident occurred in such a horrible manner that it was unlikely that Mrs. Joseph or any other person could have survived the impact. Javon Vickery, HGP Nightly News.